What's good, everybody? Back in F1 22. Miami Grand Prix. Gonna be fun. I'm excited. First time on this track. Going through R&D. Doesn't look like we have enough to kind of upgrade anything, or nothing major to say the least. Looking through it. Monocoque structure. Still waiting on ERS to come in, which sucks. But I don't think I'm going to do any upgrades for this race. I think I'm going to leave it for where it's at right now. And also, for the Doug Grand Prix, it is going to be a new paint scheme. We're going to do red, white, and blue in the U.S. So yeah, I thought might as well do it. Team funded deal. Yeah, so we did all this, I think, last time before we jumped off, or before I ended it. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do time attack. Another Pirelli hot lap challenge. Yeah. In the Mercedes this time, it's gonna be a time attack though, so gonna have to drive it fast. See what we can do. I don't know how to change camera because it's not letting me now, but I've been having a lot of fun with these things. Doing these challenges and stuff like that, so they've been really fun. Been a blast. How to focus up. This track's so Miami. First year, it's on the F1 calendar. I already like it. I already like it a lot, actually. This is really cool. Really twisty in some bits, but then also has a lot of long straightaways. So excited to see how our car handles it. I don't think it'll be too great, but gonna be interesting to see how it all plans and works out. We're on the final corner. You're gonna do it in under 2 minutes. Let's see if we can do it purple. Come down to the hard braking zone. Go hard on them. Keep it right as close as you can. Get on the power for a second half. It's getting close. Don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Really don't want to fail these. Hit the wall. No. Need to be quick. Need to be fast. Am I going to get there in time? Looks like it. Yes! 2 seconds. 2 seconds to spare. Ended up getting the gold on it. 100,000 and some driver acclaim, I think. I do believe. $413, 100 acclaim, and 100,000 cash. Alrighty, back at the factory. This is where the stuff the main stuff starts. The serious stuff. We have tire allocations and stuff to go through, but I'm gonna go to the R&D, and I am going to so Alpine have overtaken us. So what I think that we should do is try to get this in, and this is gonna be a big boost. 33 days, but it's huge. So that coming in will put us on par with Mercedes. That's going to be big. That's going to be really big. Yeah, boy. Alright, well, let's just jump right into it. Miami. Alrighty, got our messages. Qualifying in the race seemed to be like it's going to be dry. So I am glad about that. No sprint races this time around, but we still have we still have the R&D stuff that we can kind of mess with. Still haven't changed any of these. Still, I think I'm gonna run this race on them, and then I might switch over next race to a new fresh deal. But yeah, I'm gonna do the practice programs and stuff, and then I will see you guys again. See you guys when it's over. Alrighty, practice is over. Finish off the practice program stuff. Gain decent amount of R&D. Yeah, qualifying now. We're gonna jump right into it and see what happens. Miami. Actually, first laps on the track. Like it a lot. I do like that track. Drives pretty smooth. It's a little sketchy in some parts, but I think once we get upgrades and stuff later seasons, be right into it. So jumping into qualifying. Vehicle setup. Here's what I want to run for qualifying. I think 15 and 25 would be good. Try it and see how much else that we can do. I upped the difficulty to 90. Was on 88 last race. So see where we stack up. So much quicker than me through there. Ain't nothing I can do through there. So much slower. And they just keep pulling. Says that we have the best power on the grid, but definitely doesn't seem like it. We can't even catch Red Bull. This season, they're definitely known to be the faster group or fastest team down the straightaway in real life, but in game, I think it's Ferrari. We have Red Bull's engine, so '18th, not good at all. See where Jensen ended up qualifying.
With qualifying finished, it's
12th.
time to remind ourselves once again.
At least he was close to the points.
And Charles Leclerc.
Never good at that.
Then, but really, we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Yeah. Carlos, Sergio, Charles, Max, Russell is the top 5. He's 12th, we're 18th. Never been good at qualifying, so not really too worried. Just sucks that we're 6/10 off the pace for some reason. No real reason. Like, it's just difficulty changes. So different. But alrighty, race time. Gonna be fully clear. A little bit of cloudiness. 14 laps. Yeah. Not much more I can say. As you see, Simulation settings, 90 is the difficulty, so I'm going to leave it at that. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think our setup's set, everything's kind of set. Maybe we can look at more stuff, maybe a little bit of durability. Maybe I could look into durability for once. Still kind of waiting though. Not for sure. Turbo upgrade, I guess we can run. Upgrade, we got any more? Not enough for any other upgrade, we could do another upgrade for durability. Alrighty. Yep, jumping into it. Here we go.
Welcome to the Magic City. We're here at the Miami International Autodrome, the home of the Hard Rock Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub which has hosted Super Bowls, Baseball World Series, numerous rock concerts, and now, for the first time, Formula One. Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, and Hamilton. Ricciardo, Norris, Gasly, and Esteban Ocon. Button, Bottas, Kevin Magnussen, and Tsunoda. Russell, Mick Schumacher, Sebastian Vettel, and Black Mamba. Joe, Stroll, Albon, and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
I know this is your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks.
Even Mark knows it is our home Grand Prix. Gonna lower fuel. 14.5 setup. Can't really change. Maybe up the wing. Try to get that thing to turn in real quick. Pressures, lower pressures, but I think that's gonna be it. Rolling off for the formation lap. So, Miami Grand Prix. They had one back in the 80s, I believe, but this is the first time it's in F1.
On the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Yeah, first time in the F1 game, first time on the real season. I don't know. Gonna be kind of a hard braking zone to the one, kind of a left-right right after. Long Sufi corner. Then you have this Jeddah bit where it kind of looks like Jeddah with the S's. This is, I find, to be the hardest part of the track. Run out wide right there, come in, cut in, and then you have a straight run off, kind of like Jeddah, I guess. Really like Jeddah. Long straightaway, long DRS zone actually. It's really long.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Really hard braking point, braking zone right here. Temps seem to be good, so I'm gonna just kind of cruise. Let me try to heat up the rears more. This is the slowest bit of the track. Don't know how much we can use over here, but you cut in, drive straight over, try to get it to cut, over, back, left, back in it. Then you get a long run DRS zone right here. Back there it registers and it's a long straightaway down the back stretch. Super far back, so we're gonna have to wait. Everybody's starting to roll to the grid though. Gotta be ready for it. Try to get a good stopping point. And not make sure that they're not too hot, but we're not too cold. Not really gonna matter what way we line up, so. In the purple, kind of more pointed to the center just in case something happens. We're gonna rev it up. 5 red lights and we're underway here for Miami. Get a horrible restart. Everybody's gonna go around us, or at least the Williams is gonna try to. We're gonna have a dive up the inside of Vettel. Schumacher's gonna go to the bottom underneath Bottas. They're gonna be 3 wide coming on exit right there. We're gonna try to sneak to the inside of it. We get clear. We made a lot of spots in that first lap. Russell's back here for some reason. Maybe he had a grid penalty or something. Maybe he changed some engine parts. Just don't have the same turn as everybody else. Get through this corner. Long toe down the straightaway. Russell thought about looking to the left side of Schumacher, but it's not going to be there. We just don't have the straightaway speed. Sonoda with a big dive. Gets past us and Russell. We're trying to fight back on the inside though. Try to make him pinch it off. We're going to go around the outside of Russell, maybe to the outside of Schumacher. Got to give the spot back to Russell. He get back. We're going to try to clear him though. Maybe a little cheeky move, but we got around him. He will have the better straight line speed and probably get around us right here, or we're going to be staying right in front of him. He's not going to be able to, so going to be a lot of spots gains for us in this first lap, which is lucky. ERS has been used though, pretty much all of it. He's going to have a run on us. He's going to go to the inside, try to fight it around the outside, but I don't think that we're going to be able to stay there. Better off just letting him go. Maybe he can go through the field and slow some people up for us. Which he is. He's slowing up Schumacher. Maybe have a late dive on him heading into this corner. He's going to pinch us off. Not what we wanted. Sonoda gonna think about trying to pass us. We're not going to try to let him. Going to turn on overtake. He's still going to be on us. That's going to leave Bottas to have a run on us. Hard on the brakes. Try to conserve it, protect it. Schumacher's still in front of us. Rear of the car does not like any of those corners. Neither does it right there. Need to wait till we get in 8th gear, then we can turn on overtake to hopefully stay with these guys. Really hoping that ERS upgrade comes in before next race, because we are definitely going to need it. They're so much faster down straightaways than us. Looking through, we've gained 3 spots. Pit window. Be on the mediums. Draft. Try to stay behind Schumacher. He'll be in DRS, but as long as we can stay with him. Which we are going to be close to. Gonna be in DRS, hopefully. No, we're not gonna be close enough. He's gonna start pulling on us. So Noda has it. Maybe a light dive, kind of throw a slide job. We do, we end up getting clear of Schumacher. Russell still pressuring the back of Magnussen. Russell now on the back of Magnussen. Will he be close enough to have a dive heading into the final corner? The last passing zone. Don't think so. Everybody's still kind of bunched up to where everybody is on top of each other. Is that Alonso? No, that's Ocon. He's going to be having a dive on... Can't tell who that is. We're going to lose so much time on exit because we just don't have the car. Schumacher's still trying to have a dive it up. He's going to go around the outside of turn 1. Not going to work. We're going to stay in 14th. 4-car bunch right here for the last spot for points, which they're battling. Is going to slow everybody down, and that's going to leave Ocon to get through. Magnussen tries to go around Gasly. We're going to have a great run through here. Try to get to the inside of Russell. DRS zone open. See, I turned it off and he just starts pulling in. We're going to have a dive though. Go to the inside of him. Maybe Gasly too. Gasly's just turning into us. Gave him enough room, I think. And we are clear. Get around Gasly and Russell in one corner. Perfectly worked out for us. Not too well Russell or Gasly. Russell actually losing the most amount of time just from us trying to get by. Him losing it. In DRS. Maybe pitting this next time, I think. Yep, pitting this time. Mark, good strategy call. We gained a lot of spots. Hopefully going to be quick enough to get up to Ocon for that last spot. I don't know where's Button's at, but he's definitely gained a lot of spots. He's in 9th. That's good for the team. He's in the points. Maybe we get double points. He's not going to have DRS on Ocon, so we're going to have DRS on him to get an overtake. Come on. Not going to be close enough. Where are we? Just kidding. Oh, he has a big lockup. We faked him into it. He has a big lockup. We're going to sneak underneath. That's going to put us into P11. Can we catch Ocon now? Made a big mistake. And that's going to cost him. We need to push hard with the ERS right here. Tire life.
Magnussen's behind you.
No, not Magnussen. Damn it.
Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. So the time last lap was a 1:34.2.
No, I wanted to see tire life. So tire life. Not too bad. Actually pretty bad. But we're gonna have to wait as long as we can. Turn in. Perfect. 2.5. Come on, guys. 2.2. Perfect.
Faster than we were expecting.
Actually gained, I think, a few decent amount of spots. Ricardo's just in front of us. Either he had an issue or that's how quick we were. But I think that the team was just quick. Good on you, team. And we gained time on Gasly. Not going to have the grip, so I need to be slow through here. Get temp in it. Front tires definitely aren't as warm as they probably should be. Need them to be a little warmer. Leclerc's in front of us now. He's got fastest lap, but he's 11 seconds. He's fighting with Albon, who hasn't pitted yet. Gonna have to see where we come out now. Hopefully we gain spots. Kind of what I'm hoping for, so it'll be good for us. And we will be in the points for the first time in our F1 22 career mode. Jensen's in the pits. Not all, actually a lot of people haven't pitted yet. Or those are just the ones that pitted last time with me. See where we're gonna come out. Russell, Magnussen, we have gained time on everybody. Teammate actually just left the pits. No, he's not. He just left. What are you looking at? Good strategy by us, though, pitting a lap ahead. Ended up getting ahead of them. Grip on these tires actually feel a lot better than the softs. Maybe we should have started on the mediums, gained all that time, and then been on the softs. But P14 currently, and a few cars haven't pitted. Ricardo's got DRS on Button, but not going to be able to have a dive heading into this corner. We seem to gain a lot of time through here. I think it's that more downforce that we ended up putting on it at the end. Or just a player line. Compared to the AI, out to the wall, get on the power early and quick. Not going to have DRS on him, but Ricardo is going to have DRS on Button. Can Button hold him off? He's going to look to the inside. He's going to have a big dive. They're going to go to the bottom. I think that's going to be it. He's going to be able to get to the inside of him. And they're gone. Who's in pits? We need one more spot. Button has another dive at Ricardo. That's going to slow them all down. Ocon comes right in front of us. They're going to be 3 wide exit pits. Big contact from everybody. That's going to give us time to catch up. Button gets through. Ocon's trying to go around the outside of us. We're going to dive it in, make sure that he can't. Ricardo still trying to find a way. Now we're just fighting for no points. We have DRS. Ricardo has DRS on Button. Button's going to block him off. He's going to look to the inside. Button's going to think about a crossover. Not going to be there. We're going to dive to the inside of him. Maybe to the inside of Ricardo if we get lucky right here. Going to have to get a good run through. Beyond his back bumper. We're pushing him. Pushing him through, pushing him through. Not going to be able to get there. We're going to have DRS on him though. Just going to wait. Just going to wait. No ERS. Just going to use DRS. Got DRS. Going to use a little bit though. We're not going to be close enough. We're going to have a dive. We're going to get through Button.
Nice move. Good job.
Button's going to get through as well. That's good for the team. Albon, I don't know if he's pitted yet. Ricardo's going to have another dive at Button. We're going to get sideways on the curb. That's going to lose him enough time. I think we're going to be clear on DRS range, though, with them two battling. Albon, I don't know if he's pitted yet or if he was on mediums. I think there was one car on mediums when we, at the start of the race. So maybe he's just gone long and still on him. That's how we're able to gain so much time. But Ricardo, Ocon, George Russell's now in it. I think that might be Vettel, Stroll. Big cluster back there. Thank God we got out of it. Hopefully going to pull away from them, but we are gaining on Albon. Got to ask Mark or Jeff, our engineers. I'm going to start calling him Doug.
front is 3.2 seconds.
We've gained a lot of time on them in the last few laps. I might be being held up, not for sure. I see an Alpha in the pits.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alpha in the pits. Albon's pitting this time. That's going to put us in the points. We are now in the points. We're also going to pass Bottas in the points, but he's on softs. But he's going to have to get through that cluster behind us. Clump of cars.
Keep it up.
P9. Ocon, Ricardo, Russell, Button. Button's got to pass multiple cars first to get double points. Or double spots. But if we can't make him bad mistakes like that, they're going to catch pretty quick. Good power. Zhou Guan Yu, he hasn't pitted yet, I don't think either. Zhou Guan Yu. Ocon, hopefully not catching. He is hard on the brakes. Curbs upset it on entry right there and make it a little bit loose, but we've been good through this sector all race. Wait till we hit 7th gear, then we turn on overtake. Go to 190, turn it off, just to accelerate. So Norris and a few cars were having problems getting around the Alphas. We are catching them, never mind. Joe's in the pits this time. That's going to put us P8.
Good stuff. We've moved into P8. P8 now.
Three laps to go. Can we hold off Ocon or whoever behind us to stay in the points, to score the first points for the team? The team's really what put us in the position. Had a good pit stop.
They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Who is? I didn't hear who. Repeat that. Repeat that.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
I didn't hear. That's what I want you to do. Say it again. Don't know who, but someone's going to have an issue. Hopefully it's not Button. I think it is Button.
Got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Because he's slow. No. That's going to put him on edge. Or on the edge. Our fuel's going to be close. Uh-oh. Maybe going to have to save. Ocon's to us now. He's on our back bumper. Definitely the faster car. May try to let him go in the DRS zone and try to hold him off for another lap. We need the off throttle time. Let him go. You're gonna get it in the detection point. We're gonna lose so much time on Russell. I don't know if that was worth it. He's not gonna have DRS, but we're gonna have it. Try to fly by him. We're not gonna be close enough, but we are gonna have a run on him. Go to the outside. He's gonna drive into our side pod. We just lost a bunch of time on Russell though. That's all that did. That's going to bring him closer. Probably should have stayed behind him and had DRS for this one. And not used overtake, but oh well. He's going to go around the outside of us. We're going to pinch him off. Push him wide. He's going to try to cross over. We're going to have to drive off to pull away. Russell's now, I think, close enough to where he's in DRS range. Hawkon's going to be into DRS range. He's going to go to the outside of us. We're going to try to hold him off once again. Not going to be able to get there. Russell has a train behind him. We're going to have to do some big blocking to try to hold them off for the point. Just to score that last point. Last point. First point for the team. He's not going to be close enough, I don't think. If so, we're going to push him to the outside. He is. We're going to drive it in deep, try to save ERS for the next lap. Could just park the bus right here. A lot of traffic behind us.
4.2 seconds.
Wait till we hit 8th gear. Get into DRS. We're going to use ERS to try to fake it. Force him to the outside. Great defending by us so far. Coming to the final lap. Russell's going to have a look on Ocon. Hopefully they get side by side and they're in turn 1. Final lap right here. Try to hold them up a little bit longer. Teammate in the pits. No. Ah. No, that sucks for Jensen. I think he was the one that had an issue.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
We're also on fuel. No, we're going to have to shift early. And we can't adjust it, so it really doesn't matter what we do. Ocon's going to go around the outside. We can't use any ERS. We are going to have to brake a little late. Russell's going to go to the inside of us. We're going to try to just hold them off right here. Got to save a little bit of fuel too. Just park it. They're not going to be able to get around. Got to leave this corner in 3rd gear. Sergio Perez gets the fastest lap. Russell, gonna be quicker. He's gonna go to the outside of us. Nothing that we can go do onto him. Maybe have a last lap dive. We're gonna be there. Overtake, low fuel mode. Coming to the line. We got it. P8.
All right, race over. Take care of the car.
Wow. The defending by us is what held that one together. Perfect. Driver of the day. Boom, bada bing, bada pow.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today.
Woo!
Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Miami, baby. Ended up P8. Red Bull with the win. Sergio spraying champagne. Max, don't know where Max was at the end.
And after this round of the World Championship,
It was 4th. Just didn't have the speed it looked like the entire race.
The top has somewhat shrunk today. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Black Mamba. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
So, 18th to 8th. Pretty aggressive on that last lap dive. Just wanted to make sure we got a few points in it. Didn't want to lose any. Much rather have 4 than 2 points. Those few points at the end will help a lot. First time getting in the constructors. If we didn't do that move, I don't think that we would be ahead of Alpha, which we did. We would have. But puts us a little bit further, so they're going to have to finish 8th or up to pass us. 9th, maybe doable. 10th, not even going to be close. So, good on us. Actually, a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with that race. That was crazy. Can't wait till we're up in that top kind of battle. Lando was good enough to be just enough ahead of us. You kind of see the splits right here, like Ferrari and Red Bull. Mercedes is kind of in their own little deal. George was definitely quicker than us. Ocon was definitely quicker than us. But I think the top 3 teams are these, and then Alpine, McLaren, then us, I think is kind of where we're running. I don't know what happened to Button. Wow, he still beat Stroll. So that's good at least, but unfortunate day for him because he was up there. But yeah, awesome race. Alrighty, back at the shop. Lots and lots of things to do now. We're gonna set up. Actually, we're gonna save this for the next one. But as you can see, customization, new clothes for some reason. Nice. Alrighty, as we see back at the shop, R&D department got a lot coming in the next few weeks. Mostly chassis and durability, but we got one minor powertrain, but major chassis coming in. 2 major chassis developments actually coming in. Hopefully that's going to help our drag, because our drag's been pretty bad. That's why our straightaway speed, we just don't have it. Weight distribution, weight reduction, tire wear. So tire wear is that one. Aerodynamics drag reduction is this one. So this is the one that we're going to need. And start to go to diffuser refined, rear downforce, front downforce, drag reduction, engine power, ERS recovery system. So that's next day. Fuel efficiency and supplier upgrades. We have pretty much all of that. So just waiting for those to come in. Those will be big for us. A recommended upgrade is actually pistons. Have a little bit more of that to do, but how do you actually get to this? This is what I was needing. So aerodynamics, we're mid-pack, perfectly in the center. 5 above us, 5 below. Gonna go to aerodynamic or chassis. We are one of the lowest ones, but by the end of this week, we are gonna be 4th. So I'm really hoping that's going to help us big in the corners and stuff, and not be so slow. Power, we're good on power. It's just aero. I believe that's the most thing that is messing with us. So Ferrari is faster down straightaways. So is Red Bull, and then us. And then we have that that one upgrade that I believe is still coming in. So that's going to be good for us. And I think we'll do, after this comes in, if this isn't too expensive, I'm going to do this as well. Just for more ERS, so we can attack longer, go more, anything. And then streamline supply arms will help us down the straightaways. And that's going to be the 2 that I'm going to go for now, looking over it. But that's going to be all for this one. So if you guys enjoyed our home Grand Prix. Canada is up next. Canadian Grand Prix. Love that track. Gonna be fun. Gonna probably practice it actually because I want to do well there. But special livery. May do another one for Austin. But yeah, great race. First points on the board for our team. Wow, feels good. P11 in standings. Hopefully finish top 10 in them. We'll see. Gasly, Ocon, Alonso. But great, we did it finally in the points. So, guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.